Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Watch Party Premiere Teams, where we watch your premiere if you are a channel member here. So all you have to do is come in as a channel member on any level, and let me know that you are a channel member, and I will show you how to get your premiere on the table that you see on the screen. Now, first come, first serve. We do this on every Tuesday. So the table is cleared on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. So you have to be ready to put your premiere in at that time. Okay, if there are any other spaces left, you're welcome to put in a second one. All right, so let me go to the chat and see who's all in here, and we'll get this party started. Stephanie 50 and Climbing, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Pandy's Hair Candy and more. Hey, Pandy, how you doing, Miss Innocent? We got Life with Marlene, your Florida blogger. The Paran family, USA. What's up, Nancy? Let's see who else is in the house. That's it for right now, but that's just enough as well. Let's see, I wanted to go back over here to my table and read off all the ones that's having a premiere tonight. We got Boss Life Online at 7:15 p.m. Eastern, Panda's Hair Candy and More at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, Be Amazing at 7:45 p.m. Eastern, Life with Marlene, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern, Journey with Kiki, West Coast, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. Design with Emma, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. The Paran Family, USA, 8:45 p.m. Eastern. TB's Live, 9 o'clock p.m. And Stephanie 50 and Climbing, 9:15 p.m. Eastern. That is our lineup for tonight. And we will be starting off with Boss Life Online in about maybe 4 minutes. No, let's see, maybe more than that. Maybe 8 minutes. Okay. So how was y'all's what's today? Tuesday? What did I do today? I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, couldn't go back to sleep, so I did 2 videos. Cooked breakfast, washed the dishes, emptied the trash, and got sleepy. So I kind of been in and out of sleep, and I've been watching a little bit of TV. I stream like I like that Tubi, Tubi. It has a lot of good old movies on there, and some of them are new, and some of them don't even have a good plot. So I just stop watching that and go find something else. But child, it's a couple of them on there I really am enjoying. So I'm going to get back to one of those tonight. Okay. Also, I'm going to probably watch the Atlanta Housewives. I think I haven't watched it in about a month, so I know I got a couple of episodes to watch on that. Okay. Hey, TBs, what's up? The Paran family saying, I'm exhausted. I ain't going to lie. This heat is something else. Okay, Stephanie is a member here at a Welcome to Friends page. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Okay, for putting in that membership with me. I truly appreciate it. We got Be Amazing Sylvia. Be Amazing is in the last string. Hey, sister girl, what is up? Be Amazing. Okay. So what else did I do today? When I was coming out of my apartment today, this guy lived like a couple doors down from me. He was passing up, scared me. I swear I must say, he just laughed. You could have said something before you got there. He said, I knew I was going to scare you. I was a scary cat, baby. I don't go nowhere And I didn't look out the door to see what was out there or nothing. I was just trying to get that trash out. But child, that was kind of scary. You know how you feel from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet? I don't know why. So I just don't, it's just too much happening these days. Hey, Emma girl, what is up? Jesus with Emma is in the chat. Has bought her way out of the JH. I cannot put her in there for another 6 months. So that don't mean that you can act out, Emma, though, because I am a woman and so are you. And we change our mind. Just keep that in mind, all of you. Okay? TB's live. Okay? Let's see. Everybody's saying hey to Emma. It is 7:10, almost time for Boss Life Online, and I have had this one particular video up for a while. I forgot what I even was talking about on it, but we're gonna go find out when it is time for Boss Life Online. Now, ask y'all, did anybody else want that 7:15 spot? Because if you do, you need to let me know. If not, I'll continue to put my premieres there. I don't want to be like I'm hogging that spot if somebody else want to use it from time to time. If not, then I'm going to continue to do what I do. Okay? But at least I put it out there. Where is y'all brother? Okay, where is y'all's messy brother? Y'all know who I'm talking about. I ain't calling his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. He's the Aries brother of one of y'all in here, and the other one is he's always on Miss Innocent's side. So I didn't call any names. I didn't low-key drag folks, but where is he at? Okay. Let me see. I'm just drinking some coffee, trying to wake up, cause I swear. And then amazing. So low down. I wasn't gonna even but say nothing. Okay. He may be working. Yeah, that is true. We all know who he's know if you guys listen. Oh, y'all just threw y'all brother under the bus. You see how they do, Nancy? Do you see how they do? I know he probably is working and stuff, but do you see? You see why I have to have the JH? Do you understand why I gotta have the JH for these people? Now, some of them don't take medication. But a few of them do. They just don't want to admit it. But I love them anyway. I don't care if you take medication. Long as you treat Gio nice, I'm good with it. Not start nothing. Hey, CH20 all the way from Japan. How are you today? I didn't do anything. All I stated was, where was Mr. Messy? That's all. Okay, he know that. Even Sylvia said it in her interview, and he loved it, and so did I. Okay, it's 7:13, almost time to go to Boss Life Online. How much do we have to super chat to get you in the Marlene? I let you out the other night, but I'm going to put you back in there for 5 lifetimes for just that post. I have explained to you guys that the leader, I own the Jacko. Jackie don't want me because she knows she can't handle me. Okay, she knows she can't handle me. All right, that's why she don't want me, because I created the JH. I don't understand what. Did you take your medication today, Marlene? Evidently, you did not. Evidently, you did not, Marlene, because you would not have put that kind of cool in my live stream. Okay? And there's just no way people are going to do that. Try to put Geo in there because Geo, I'm not putting anybody in the jackhole except Marlene. I just want to know what's the price. You can't pay no price, baby. Okay, and Emma, you really need to be quiet. Just because you paid your way out, that don't mean that you have to follow that girl. She 5 lifetimes. It's she don't get out. She don't get to breathe. She don't get to do nothing but sit down there with that man that's down there. You know what man I'm talking about, Marlene? Where you could at least give out some therapy or something, or motivation, or whatever, encouragement, or whatever you want to call it. They need you down there in the Jack H. It's time to go to Boss Life Online. Let's go. Y'all done ran me hot. Let's go to Boss Life Online. I can't believe you put that in my chat. Okay, y'all, let's go to Boss Life. I'm going to mute the chat and meet you guys over there. Okay, so everybody else, I'm going to put on the intermission video. Make sure that you click the link at the top of the chat and come over to Boss Life Online. Okay, we are back from Boss Life Online. Let me make sure. Let me go to my chat up here and go live chat. Okay, I can make sure I see everybody. Okay, we're back from Boss Life Online. I had wanted to do that video for a long time, so I finally got through with the research. Yeah, money don't have to be like stressful, where I used to make it like real stressful, you know. But even if, you know, when I remember when I had my kid, I only could used to save like $10 in my savings. I don't care. I put $10 in there every time I got paid. And if I had some, my sister would just say, here, I made some extra money. I won some casino money. I put that in there. You know, it did. And then all of a sudden, after about 2 years of doing that, I had a little savings. And then I decided that I wanted to work for myself after I got broke down at work, you know, and I needed to make some changes in my life. And after all of that, I still had somewhat $2,000 in my savings. And then my sponsor was telling me I needed to have 10K to quit my job so that I could have a year's worth of rent uh, and all the other bills that I needed. And so to me, I only had to have 8,000. So, you know, I was like, if I could do that, I'm going to do that again. I don't care if it's $2. I'm so glad I made that because I really actually made it for Marlene because she's going to have a lot of money to get out to JH, putting stuff up in my chat. Okay. And Emma, I might have to send you your little Cash App back because you might be going there with her. Okay. Right now, we're going over to Panda's Hair Candy and more. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for uh the all the like enjoy Geo. I need some money to pay you off. Well, you need to be trying to work on that, girl. Okay. TB's is back. Enjoyed your premiere, Geo. Great topic. Thank you, TB's. That was great, Geo. We could all do better administering our money. That's right, uh, Nancy. Ran for everybody's kind of what? Y'all ain't talking no, it's not. Okay, we're almost ready to go to Pandy. But yeah, it made me think about that today. If I did that and I had a kid and I paid all the bills, my apartment rent, everything. Today I don't even have no kid. You know, my kid pays for my hair to be done and all of the stuff that I want, you know, not all of it, but if I call her and ask her for something, she always cash app it to me. And I'm like, all I got to do is just take some of that money and put it in my savings each time. Then it won't be, you know, it's not like I can't do it. You have to make a plan and be consistent with it. That's the point. I'm not consistent, but I'm so glad that I did that video because when I did it, I was really talking to myself. Geo, get back to the basics, okay? All right, sometimes you have to be accountable for stuff so that you can do better, you know, and so that's how come it's hard to save. Yeah, it is hard to save these days because everything is so high, but I don't care if it's 50 cents, Sylvia, or $2, or I did it way long before YouTube, and I can do it again. I'm just gonna do it. And it don't have to be a lot of money. It could be what you can afford. You know, don't stress yourself out is what I'm saying. Okay, almost 1 minute to Pandy's Hair Candy and more. Yeah, every little bit helps. That's true. You know, but it is. It's because let's just be glad when this era of our lives is over and we can get back to normal making some money and keeping some of it. Let's go to Pandy's. Pandy's Hair Candy and more. We on the way. That's why I do automatic transfer, so it's gone. Yeah, mine too, TBs. I don't see no money. Okay. All right, let's go over to Pandas, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and mute the chat, and I'll meet you guys over there. Okay, we are back from Pandy's. Next up is Be Amazing Sylvia. All right, let's see what's going on with this. Okay. Yeah, we got that every bit helps. That's why I do automatic training. I know that's right. Stephanie said I always try to say something. I know something. Okay, let's go into Pandy's. Pandy is back. Design with Emma said, great video, Pandy. Hey, Marilyn is saying hello to everyone. Be Amazing Sylvia is back. Thanks, Emma, by Pandy. TB said, I thoroughly enjoyed that premiere. So did I. Great information. Be Amazing Sylvia. Let's see. All right, here's Sylvia's link. I'm going to go ahead and pin it. All right. Let's see. Marilyn said she would catch the replay. That was a quickie, but it was so good, though. The Perrin family is saying, thanks, Penny, for letting us know about Eunice Johnson. She was quite a lady. Yes, she was. That was Ebony Magazine, I believe that was her magazine. But anyway, we all looked at that magazine, all in the store. I'd be in the grocery store reading it, and stuff like that. Sometimes I buy it, it's according to who's on the front page, and stuff. But yeah, there was a lot of beauty in that magazine, and a lot of African Americans that were really, really beautiful in that magazine. Yeah, that was great information because it was Jet magazine. I thought she didn't have Ebony. Well, Jet magazine. Guess I wasn't paying attention. But the Johnsons, I thought they had both. But anyways, Jet magazine. We all read Jet magazine. I read it all the time, and I bought it all the time back in the day. Okay. It had a lot of celebrities on the front of it. Oh, she owned both Jet and Ebony. Yeah. I prefer. I really like. I bought Jet magazine a lot. Let me see what time. 7:40, 8:45. Okay. But Ebony is the one I really like because of all the pretty models and clothes and stuff like that. That was really nice, Pandy. Thank you so much for bringing that to our attention so that we won't forget our history and how far we have come in 2025. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like Jet, but I still liked Ebony too. Both. I had both magazines. In fact, I had both come into my house for a while when I first started my own business and I made a bunch of money that year. Those were the two magazines that I subscribed to. All right. So Be Amazing Sylvia is up next. Stephanie said, I used to always look at it. Yes, Patty, thanks so much. It's what inspired me to pursue the beauty industry. Really? Cool, Patty. Thank you for that little tidbit about you. Wow. Okay. And what inspired you to be so innocent, Pandy? But we're not going to go there. We're just going to let that go over your head, and we are not going to discuss that. But we just have a few minutes here, and I want to get back to Life with Marlene and Emma, Design with Emma. Okay. Those two, I just don't know what is wrong with them. I know for a fact Emma don't take no medication. I just think she just want to get on my last nerve. And I believe that Marlene just loves the Jack Ho. Because he in there for 5 lifetimes. That was just me. 5 lifetimes, y'all. Anybody else, y'all don't follow her. She put up in here how much money it's gonna take to put how much money I want to just she don't pay me to go into the thing. And I can't even call it. I'm waiting on the payout amount. Shut up, Marlene. Okay. It is 1 minute away from Be Amazing. So I don't want to talk and then be late for Be Amazing. So you girls, Marlene, did you forget that today? You know, we always talk about that medication and stuff. I don't know what's wrong with design with Emma. I know she don't take none. I just think she just want to have some fun and follow crazy Marlene. Medication, Marlene. Sylvia. I took my medication today. Let's go to Sylvia. Let's go up in the mute chat and we're going over to Sylvia's. Okay. Gonna drive me crazy today. Okay, let me mute the chat. All right. Congratulations, Sylvia. We are back from Sylvia's premiere. That was a great premiere, Sylvia. Next up is Life with Marlene. I've already pinned her link. Let's see. Let's see. Back. Okay, Life with Marlene is back. She said enjoyed the premiere, Sylvia. I know that was a lot of work and dedication. Design with Emma said it was motivating. Stephanie is back. Stephanie said that was great. She loved it. The Paran family said that was amazing, Sylvia. You did a great job. Okay. Design with Emma said yes, it's great motivation. TB's life. Congratulations, Sylvia. I really enjoyed your video. Yes, child. I don't know how you did that 5, because Tony, I think I'd have gave out it 2 or 3. But you have to be prepared. If I had been walking like at least 2 miles a day, I could have pulled that 5 hours. A 5 hour. I mean that 5 miles. But how long is that, Sim? Is that an hour? An hour and a half, maybe? Yeah, the next time they give that the breast cancer walk here, I said me and my sister said that we wanted to get in it. Uh Me and Marie. So the next time they do it here, I think we're gonna go ahead and sign up for that. And I think it's like a 2 mile walk. And we all they you have to get a pink shirt and all of this stuff. So maybe I might do that and film that too. That's pretty good. No, it's 3 miles, and it took me about 50 minutes. Oh, it was 3 miles, not 5 miles. Okay, all right. Shoot, that's still something, because I remember I used to do 2 miles like it wasn't nothing, but I was much, much, much younger. Okay. And see, sometimes when you get older and older, you have to do what you can do. But I know I can do 2 miles. You just have to work up to it. But I'm glad you did that, Sylvia. I really enjoyed the video, and like Emma said, it was very motivating. Thank you. 1 minute to Life with Marlene, your Florida blogger. We'll be going over to her premiere, all about Florida and all the places that she goes, and the beaches and all the good food places down there in Florida. It is such a beautiful state. Okay, I used to walk and run a lot in my younger years. That's what I'm talking about, TVs. How older you get, especially if you're seasoned young lady. It gets kind of rough there, but you just keep on living. You will understand. Okay, but we still all do the best that we can. Let's go over to Marlene, Life with Marlene, your Florida blogger. Her link is pinned at the top of the chat. I'm going to mute the chat, and we're going over there now. Okay, we are back from Life with Marlene. Next up is Journey with Kiki, but I don't know. I haven't seen Journey with Kiki in the live stream. So let me go and check. But anyway, Marlene, let's talk about Marlene right quick. Uh, let's see. Stephanie is back. Be Amazing is back. Everybody is back. And see, I didn't see the crown in my premiere. I think I don't know if you have to turn it on or what. Be Amazing. I'm not sure. The Paran family, I didn't see it in mine either, so I don't know. The Paran family is the awesome blog. Marlene TB said, "Great premiere, Paul. Marlene, your song is fire. Be Amazing is great. Great blog, Marlene. Pandy said, very entertaining blog, Marlene. Loved it. And Marlene is saying, thank you all. And yes, Anthony Holmes, 71, I believe that's his handle, did her song. Okay, Be Amazing. Okay, I will check into it. You probably have to just leave him something under a video or something like that. But I am going over to check on Journey with Kiki. But that was amazing. Everything on that video. I love the song, The Drive. You know, I just love Florida, period. Yeah. The water scene, the beach, loved it all. Let's see. Uh-oh. I see 610, 624, 617, 610. What time is it? Okay. So she is coming up. Here's Journey with Kiki. But this says, oh, premiere is 610. Okay. Let me get this one up. Okay, let me come back. So I believe this is going to be Journey with Kiki. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put it up there. Okay, that's where we're going next is Journey with Kiki. We got 1 minute to that premiere. Bipolar Florida weather. She's the same thing down here in Houston. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so next, Emma said she loved it, Marlene. We got 1 minute to Journey with Kiki. I have put her link at the top of the chat there so that we can go over there and watch her premiere. Probably going to be a mukbang as usual, smacking going on and everything. I think everybody's weather is bipolar, you know, up and down. You just don't know. Okay. So I'm going to have to come down to Florida and make sure that Marlene is in that JH, or just look in her medicine cabinet and see if any refills has been filled, you know? I'm just messing with Marlene. What you get, Marlene, for messing with me? Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let's go over to Journey with Kiki. It is time for Journey with Kiki. So let's go over there. That's why y'all heard that, is to remind me. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and mute the chat, and then we're going to Journey. All right, we are back from Journey with Kiki. Looks like Emma is next. I've already pinned her link. Uh, Let me just refresh the screen here. All right. So I was expecting food and all of that on Kiki's premiere, but that was real different. I wasn't expecting a lot of it. And when she first started talking on it, I was like, what's going on? I couldn't understand. I, I couldn't understand her. But then as I caught on, she was getting up from her sleep and getting ready for work. I'm getting ready for work and stuff like that. But it just she surprised me. At first, I'm so sorry, y'all. I can't. I promise. That was different. That was very different from what Kiki does, except that one she took in the shower got me too. You go ahead on. Be quiet, because you're making me laugh. That was oh my God, mercy, Jesus help me. All right. That's not fair. Emma, you wrong. Candace hair candy. Put on that other side. I was about to. Like, I didn't know what was going on. But anyway, I caught on. That's the bottom line. That was thoroughly entertaining. I ain't gonna lie about it. It was very entertaining. Okay, it is almost time to go to Emma. She put you. Be quiet, y'all. Stop. Oh, Journey with Kiki. You never know what to expect from Journey. Okay. But she did that video. She probably gonna get a lot more views than we will. I thought that dress was gonna come up a little higher at first, but she kept it down. Let's go to Emma. It's time to go to Emma. Woo! Let's go to Emma. I'm finna to mute the chat and I'll meet you guys over there. Okay, we are back from Emma's. Uh, okay, let's see if everybody is back. Let me just refresh my screen here. Okay. All right. Let me make sure I'm not mute. No. All right, we're gonna who's next up is the Perrin Family USA. I'm gonna go ahead and uh pin the link at the top while we talk about uh Emma's. Emma, as usual, beautiful. That black and white, you're right, it is timeless and it just make that whole patio just pop. I can't wait to see it all. Okay, the Paran family. I have pinned your link already. Sylvia's back. Marlene is back. Nancy said, "I love how the deck turned out, Miss Emma. It's gorgeous. Yes, it is. Like what Marlene said, it looks amazing. Also, Sylvia said amazing premiere. I thought it was just all that and 15 bags of chips. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what happened, but it's okay. Pandy said, my husband and I were admiring everything in the video. Absolutely beautiful. Yes. Okay. Did you show him the picture in the hospital, Pandy? All right. TB's life back. And she said it was beautiful, Emma. Yes, it was. Okay. So that was Emma. Next up is Nancy, the Paran family, USA. And I don't know, but I should act a little bit better as the leader and stuff like that. But some things, I think I've seen it all, but there are things that just shock you. And I was just not ready. So I let me just apologize for, for my laughing, but I couldn't. I, I don't know what to. I apologize. That's all. Be amazing. Will you let me do this? Okay, we got Patty says something. Hello, he sees the real thing. Oh, be quiet, Patty, with your innocent self. You need to show him that picture up in that hospital saying, not that innocent. And see, listen, because you ain't that innocent, okay? All right, he is innocent, Mister. But I'm just saying, I don't even go there no more because I don't want to get nobody in trouble with their better halves and stuff. We just be kidding, okay? Pandy ain't done nothing. She ain't that kind of girl. But in the team bill with Gio, she ain't that innocent. Okay, that's all I got to say. Okay. Because I can put my foot in it. I think I messed up. Oh my God. I think I'm just messed up from that. Not even Emma. Let me just say, she over there in her line talking about, I think I'm still in shock. No good either. Talking about me too. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, I have not been this thrown off in a long time. She cried over here over that square. Oh, nothing. Yeah. But she put her 2 cents in it. Don't let her fool. She talk about she put us all out. But be better. I promise. After the Paran family, I'm gonna get myself together. And I'm gonna do this what I'm supposed to do. This. Okay, okay, what time is it? We got 1 minute to the parade. I've never been like this on no line. Okay, but can you feel me though? Okay, we're going over to the Paran family. It is her turn, 7:45. Let's go to Nancy, the Paran family USA. I'm going to mute the chat. Be quiet. We're going to mute the chat, going on over to Nancy. Hit that link at the top of the chat where I pinned it. Get off mute. All right. We're back from Nancy, Parent USA, the Parent Family USA. Up next is TB's Life. Is is up next. TB's Life. The Paran Family USA is back. She said, "Thanks everyone." Sylvia, Patty, and Stephanie is back. Designed with Emma, great video. Sylvia said she loved the blog. And Life and Martin said she enjoyed it. I did too. I really, really enjoyed that whole entire blog, from the kitchen cleaning to, I can relate about that deep cleaning, child. If I deep clean the kitchen, trust me, ain't nothing else finna get deep clean until the next day. I am tired after that. With that refrigerator and seeing what the expiration dates is, child, I be tired. Okay. And when I used to go to vacation Bible school, child, my mama used to say, "What y'all learn?" I said, "I forgot." But I sure didn't tell I learned the boy's name. If I'd have told her that, okay. Okay, how come I can't put this pen? It won't let me pen this for some reason. But I'm just gonna refresh and see what happened. Yeah, I would never tell I learned the boy's name. I sure didn't forget that. But I did. After I thought about it, I remembered what I learned. Yeah, it was something. I can't even remember now. Okay, let me see. TB's Life. Now let me see if I can pen. Yes, now I had to refresh to pen it. Okay, it is almost 2 minutes to TB's Life. Paran family, LOLSG. Oh, so you go to vacation Bible school, see what y'all is missing the word vacation. See? All right. Pandy, I am just fast. Child, I wasn't fast. I was hot. Well, I learned how to play the piano. I had all of the boys. Let me stop telling my business. Okay, y'all gonna think I was just something. I was something else. I ain't gonna eat. But I was slick with mine. Okay. I was slick. Okay. At least I thought I was same thing. Shut up, Candy, because you can't talk about nobody. Okay, with that picture up in the hospital. Okay, Miss Anderson. All right, let me just stop and see what y'all saying. But anyway, Nancy, that was such a great video. It's just what we needed to bring us all back to our sanity. I tell you. Mm, 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 mm. Next up is TB's 1 minute to TB's Life. We'll be going over on the East Coast, Philadelphia, Philadelphia. I forget to let the words. Oh my God, Jill, you know that song. Okay. All right. Yes, everything was just lovely about your day in the life, Nancy. Let's go on over to TB's Life so that we'll be all ready and set. Ready and set. Oh, somebody calling me. Hold on. Oh, let's see. Stephanie, did you do this again? Sandy, you ought to just be just going over the TVs, okay? Okay, let me see. I need to Okay, we are back from TB's Life. Let me refresh here. Okay, we're hold up. Okay, now I'm straight. We are back from TB's Life. That was such a great vlog. I enjoyed the prom. Your nephew going to the prom. He looked really, really good. And congratulations on his scholarship, his full scholarship, TB. That was wonderful. Everybody is back. Paran family said, awesome blog. Design with Emma said, great family video. Yes, family is everything. And that cocktail you had looked so good, but I don't drink anymore because that's just something that I've already done and didn't work out that well with me when I lost my car. But yeah, that's why. But it looked good though, TVs. All right. Be Amazing said awesome video TVs. Life with Marlene said wonderful memories. Panda Beautiful Family Blog TV's nephew was too sharp for the prom. What? Wow. Okay. Thanks, everyone. TB said. And hey, Jim Rockford, whoever, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming to our live today. It is all about watching premieres, all the premieres that you see on the screen. That's what we do. You have to be a channel member if you want to be a part of it. Next up is Stephanie 50 and Climbing. Stephanie, could you go get your link so that we can, I can pin it and drop it in here, please, Stephanie? Because I don't see it in here. Let's see. No, I do not. So if you'll go get your link and drop it in here, Stephanie, I can go ahead and pin it. You got 2 minutes. Yeah, before we have to go over to Stephanie. She is the last person. And while we're waiting on Stephanie, make sure we get our numbers together from our last I don't even know what mine is. I think that was at Boss Life Online last week. Get our numbers so that we can celebrate our numbers, our views that we got from our premieres last week. We'll be doing that right after Stephanie drops her link. Let's see what mine was. I believe I did that funny video thing. But that was an awesome video. Okay, 47. All right, I just need to write it down. Okay, I'm gonna check and see if her link is in the chat. Okay, here we go. Okay, Stephanie, next time when it's your turn, make sure you drop the link to your premiere in the chat right before, when it's your turn, okay? Marlene dropped it for you this time, but next time, make sure that you drop that, as soon as we get done with the last one, the one before you. Let me just say that, okay? So it is time to go over to Stephanie's. Let's go there now. I will mute the chat and meet you guys over at Stephanie's 50 and Climbing. Let's go there now. Okay, guys, we need to go over to Stephanie. I have pinned the link at the top of the chat. Well, it's Marlene went and got it because Stephanie didn't know she needed to get the link. So if the link is pinned at the top of the chat, go to Stephanie now. Okay, we are back from Stephanie. Stephanie, that was a great blog. Ooh, girl, that's a lot of shoes. I think I got about 5 pair of shoes. That's it. And I can see in my whole closet. When I moved over here, I got rid of a lot of stuff, gave it all the goodwill, whatever. I'm not going through that. So if I move this time, it wouldn't take me no but maybe 3 days to pack up my apartment because I didn't buy no furniture or anything like that because I already knew that this was not going to be my last move. Okay. But thank you for that blog. I really, truly, truly appreciate it. Everybody is back. And Life with Marlene says, Stephanie, you remind me that I need to declutter. Great video from Emma. She loved your white boots. So did I. Pandy said, great organization, motivation, Stephanie. Uh, Stephanie said, right, Marlene. Yeah, you are taking it one day at a time, Stephanie. Marlene said, the Paran family, I have 3 pairs of shoes right now, and I'm okay with that. Me too. Journey with Kiki back. This was awesome. Stephanie just reminded me of just living there for 23 years. I know that. I know you had a lot of stuff for 23 years. Stephanie said, thanks, Pandy and Sylvia. Okay. Nancy, I'm jealous of that. You know, TB, Stephanie, I can totally relate. I keep purging, but somehow I keep collecting more. Okay. Stephanie said, right, Dirty with Kiki, you just went through this. Yes, she did. Okay, everybody, it is time to put in our numbers from last week. So I'm going to go ahead and play the video, and we all can just drop our numbers in here, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, Wisconsin is in the house. Journey with Kiki. Let's go, everybody. Uh-oh. Watch party, celebrate, celebrate. Watch party, celebrate, celebrate. Woo! Watch party, celebrate. Celebrate. Woo! Come on. Celebrate. Come on. Watch party. Celebrate. Celebrate. Watch party, celebrate. All right, guys, those are some great numbers. We all should celebrate because we are supporting one another. And I am so glad that we have the watch party so that we can have people at our premieres. I just want to thank everybody for participating, everybody that did a premiere. Boss Life Online, Pandy's Hair Candy and more, Be Amazing Sylvia, Life with Marlene, Journey with Kiki, Design with Emma, The Paran Family USA, TV's Live, and Stephanie 50 and Climbing. I want to thank you all for your participation tonight. I'm Journey with Kiki. Where's gave me a super chat. Thank you so much, Journey with Kiki. And I'll see if I can find that song right quick. And I'm going to do that. And then we're going to be up out of here. Oh, here we go. So thank you much, Journey for that suitcase with whoop. I can't explain how it makes me feel. Thank you so much, Johnny. Thank you much for your suitcase, West Coast. Woo! Can't explain how it makes me feel. Thank you so much, Johnny. Thank you much for your suitcase. Well, I can't explain how grateful I feel. Thank you so much, Journey. I truly appreciate it. And with that said, I want to say good night to everybody. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Good night, everybody.